Now, what is going on here? It looks like Shawn Banner, who has not been seen in 2 weeks, is heading out of the building, but he is with somebody. I'm going to try to catch up with him before he heads out of the building. Shawn, what is going on, and who is that in the car with you? And Shawn is not saying anything, but there is somebody else in that car. Who is he with? What is going on? But they are leaving the building. Shawn Banner on his way out with a mysterious partner. What is going on? Stay tuned. Monday Night Tights is on its way. Alright, good evening everybody, and first off, happy Veterans Day to all my fellow brothers and sisters in arms out there. I will raise a glass to you and toast you. I'm especially happy to see that Bob is here. Welcome aboard, Bob, and thank you for your service, and glad to see that you're able to join us tonight. So we had a little bit of an interesting intro to the show, so a little tease for next week's show. Shawn Banner has not been seen for a while, and he has a mysterious new manager, but we're not quite ready to reveal him just yet, so we'll see what Shawn is up to next week on the show, unless of course he jumps in tonight. But for now, let's get things going. And first off, we are going to have a tag team championship match. So the UnNatural Disasters, the team of Freakenstein Jr. and Kyler Bass, they are the defending champions, and they're going to have their work cut out for them tonight, because they are going to be taking on the Living Legends, which is the team of Tony Casa Loma, the legend Tony Casa Loma, and Jeff Costa, otherwise known as Lobsterman. He is making his WAF in-ring debut. He was on the All Hallows Eve free preview event over on the PLAAY Facebook page. He was involved in just an interview segment. He was not in the ring, but tonight he will be in action, and we're going to have the tag team titles on the line. So let's see what happens, if we're going to have new champions, or if the UnNatural Disasters will continue their impressive run so far. All right, so let's see what happens during the pre-match. And we're going to go to highlight reel R. All right, so let's see. 33. Go with highlight reel S. Okay. And this time we get a 14. If the heel wins, the heel gains the face's gimmick. Oh, that's interesting. Let's see. And then he gets a plus TV grade. And the face will lose 3 TV grades, and then the face must find a new gimmick. That's interesting. All right. So not only is it a title match, but it'll be a huge boost if the heels can win, and then a huge defeat if the champions cannot hold their titles. All right. So here we go. We'll come down to the ring, and we'll have the Lobsterman is going to start off. He will face Freakenstein Jr. And the bell rings, and we are underway here from the Biddy Beer Civic Center here in Medfield, Massachusetts. All right, so right off, it's going to be a grudge. So Freakenstein has 2, so he'll get in a series of moves. Score 1 point. Oh, and then we'll see if there's going to be a tag. Oh, and it's a hot tag. So Lobsterman manages to get over and tags in the legend, Tony Casa Loma, who gets in a shot, scores a point. And now we'll flip the next card. Favorite. So that's going to be Freakenstein. He puts together a sequence of moves and scores 2 points. The champion's ahead here. Let's see. There's no tag. They'll both stay in the ring. And we're going to have a wild card. So wild card reading for tag match. And it's going to be a 61. Let's see. 61. Is he smart? He is not smart, no. Let's see. So it's a reversal. Opposing team has the option of exchanging point totals. Well, they will, so UnNatural Disasters will move back. So there we go. The legend using his veteran prowess. And let's see. The scoring team. Yep. So and then he'll tag back in Jeff Costa, the Lobsterman, facing back off against Freakenstein. Let's see if he can keep it going. Oh, but no. The grudge grade. And this time it's going to be a gold series of moves. So Freakenstein puts together a nice sequence and scores 3 points. Champ's back in the lead, and he will tag out, and we'll have Big Mouth Bass, Kyler Bass, in the ring for the first time. And it's a TV move. Let's see, they are both tied at B, but Jeff Costa is trailing, so he will score the move. It's going to be a big clothesline for 2 points, and they're the first to reach the halfway mark. And let's see, what are we going to get? The offensive team. Oh, so he's going to tag in the legend Tony Casa Loma, and they're going to set him up for a double suplex and score another point. So the legend now against Kyler Bass. Let's see, heavy. Oh, but let's see, Tony Casa Loma is giving up 140 pounds to Kyler Bass. So he goes to pick him up for a slam, and Bass just falls on top of him, scores a point. Let's see. And then he'll tag back in his partner Freakenstein. So Freakenstein against the legend. And it's a helped. Well, let's see. So everyone's going to be helped at this point because they're in a tag match. So he's going to be helped by his mate. Let's see. So their mate distracts the opponent, and then bam. So 2 points for the champions. And let's see, that's going to be no tag, so still Freakenstein against the legends. And there we go. He'll get the crowd behind him. Gets pumped up, gets a little bit of his stamina back. Oh, and here we go, a big TV move. Freakenstein has a AA rating, so that is going to be a 4-point move. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we're going to have our first pinfall of the match. Let's see. The legend has an A rating, so he needs a 33 or less to kick out. So here we go. 1, 2. Oh, and he kicks out. All right. So let's see. Is there going to be a tag? No tag. Let's see. Powerful. They are both powerful at this point, so the trailing team's going to get it. He gets up Freakenstein for a big suplex. 2 points, trying to get back in it. Both wrestlers stay in the ring. Let's see. Powerful. Again, they're both powerful, but the legend is trailing, so it's going to be a 3-point slam. Oh, a power pile driver. Uh-oh, and here come... Let's see. Oh, but a hot tag. Freakenstein manages to get over for Kyler Bass. He comes in, slams down the legend. They get a point, and he's going to go for a pin. So here we go. Pinfall attempt number 2. Needs a 33 or less. 1, 2. Oh, and he kicks out at 2. 2. Okay, so let's see what happens here. Favorite. Oh, and that is going to be the big mouth bass. Hits a big drop kick, and he's got him set up. He's signaling for it. He's going to get him in his catch and release finisher. Throws him into the rope, catches him in a bear hug, and then puts him down for a power slam. Does he hit it? No, he does not. The legend kicks out, so they'll go back to the corner. Oh boy, what a huge turnaround. Oh, and it's going to be a hot tag. So he's going to tag in the Lobsterman, and they are going to go for a pin. Uh-oh. Let's see. So Kyler Bass has a B grade, so he needs a 26. 1. Oh, boy. He powers out with authority. Okay. So here you go. He stands up. We got the 2 big men of the teams out. Let's see. Agile. No, neither of them are agile. Helped. They are both helped. All right, so we're going to go to highlight reel M, and it's going to be the champions because they are now trailing. All right, what's going to happen here? It's 11. Oh, go to highlight reel N. All right. 44. Go to highlight reel E. Oh, boy. All right. I'm not sure if I've ever been to highlight reel E. 14. A fan climbs into the ring and injures wrestler by smashing bottle over his head. Unable to continue, and he's out for D6 matches. Oh my. I'm assuming that means that he injures the opponent of the wrestler? Or no, I guess it would say opponent, wouldn't it? Wow, so Kyler Bass gets injured, and I think with the fan climbing in the ring that the ref is going to call it. So this is going to end in a no decision, thanks to the fan interference. Oh boy, yeah, and Kyler Bass, he is going to be out for 3 matches. All right, well that's interesting. So unfortunately, that the pre-match result there is not gonna come into effect because it's a non-decision. But let's see what happens in the post-match. Oh, actually, I guess we're just gonna go to highlight reel X because neither the face or the heel won. All right, so let's see. Highlight reel X. 34. The Hotbox ally of, well, let's see. I guess we'll say of the favored wrestler makes a memorable speech. Increase his grudge grade by 2 points of both the ally. And okay, all right. So the Mortician comes in and makes a rousing speech about how we need more security here at the Biddy Beer Center. So his grudge is going to go up to 3. And then Kyler Bass, he will also go up to 3. And Freakenstein's going to go up to a grudge grade of 4. So they do retain the titles. But however, Freakenstein is going to be without a partner for the next 3 weeks. So there we go. Okay, so that'll be the end of our first match. A lot of excitement here. the Lobsterman put on a good show with his new tag team partner, the Legend, but unfortunately, they were not able to get the pinfall. He almost had Kyler Bass pinned. He just managed to kick out. So sometimes that's what happens, though. All right, so here we go. We'll get set up for the next match. We are going to have Ruslan come out. Ruslan has been on a little bit of a tear lately. Last week he beat the Big Time, who was a veteran WAF wrestler. And so this week he is going to be taking on another veteran of the ring, C.R. Maloney, Charlie Ray. And we'll see what happens if he can keep his role going. Yes, it's Ruslan Day indeed. Let's see, who did... Oh, right. Okay. Alright, so here we go. We'll get everybody set back up. I'll shuffle the wrestling cards again. Alright, so welcome everybody. Thank you for tuning in. We just had an exciting opening match. And then, of course, before the show even started, Shawn Banner, who is... was not seen on the show last week, was seen walking out of the arena with a mystery wrestler. So we're not sure what's going on with that, but it's possible he might make another appearance tonight, but he is not scheduled, although you never know what could happen. So here we go. Ruslan taking on C.R. Maloney. Ruslan accompanied to the ring by Nestorenko, and C.R. Maloney accompanied to the ring by Ronnie Joe Roladoo. Let's see if anything happens pre-match. We're going to go to highlight reel O. And let's see, we get underdog wrestler concedes that opponent is superior. Reduce both wrestlers' grudge grades by 2 points. Well, okay, so Ruslan is actually going to have 0 grudge grade now. C.R. Maloney admits that this young kid has got something going on, and Ruslan says, wow, oh, okay. So here we go, the bell rings. Ruslan, a big wrestler at 6 foot, 305 pounds, but he's given up almost 100 pounds to the veteran C.R. Maloney, who stands at 6'8" and 400. So this will be a good test for Ruslan. If he can continue his streak, perhaps a title shot will be in his future. So here we go, bell rings, and we are underway. And it is a favorite. So that's C.R. Maloney, who's the favorite right now, and he is going to get a good start, puts together 3 moves, and scores 3 points, takes the early lead, and there's a grudge, so neither wrestler has a grudge grade now, thanks to C.R. Maloney's pre-match talk. So we'll go to the next one here, mean. Let's see. Ruslan does have the mean quality, but it's squared, so he only has it when he's on a square, which he's not right now. So we'll go to the next one. Powerful. That's C.R. Maloney again. Gets him into a surfboard chin lock for a point. Ruslan finally powers out of it. Highlight reel. All right, we're going to go to highlight reel A. Let's see, a 45. What's going to happen here? Highlight reel A, a 45. The wrestler leaves the ring to attack a spectator. Score 1 point. Oh my. And a mean wrestler attacks an elderly spectator, but he's not mean, at least for not right now. All right, so lots of fan interaction tonight. So Ruslan goes out. But now we're back in the ring. Let's see what happens. Powerful. Let's see. So Maloney is powerful. However, Ruslan is also heavy. So he's going to try to toss the opponent across the ring. But because Ruslan is considered heavy, he will not get him up. So we'll move to the next one. And it's going to be a wild card result. All right, so wild card in a normal match, 54. Let's see, is the wrestler smart? He is not. Let's see, so he is going to get disqualified, and then he complains to the referee and issues a grudge rematch challenge. All right, oh, so Ruslan tried to do an underhanded move, got caught by the ref, and the ref calls it. But as C.R. Maloney is walking out of the ring, Ruslan says, I want to see you next week. Let's see, it's going to be a normal rules grudge match. But a grudge match nonetheless. Alright, so grudge match, rematch, scheduled for next week between Ruslan and Maloney. Alright, so the veteran Maloney with a nice early showing there, and perhaps he's going to get some more screen time. Depending on what happens next week. Alright, so there we go. That's the end of our second match. We're going to get ready for our interview segment. The Signal of Truth show with our former WAF champion, Dolf Signall. And he will be interviewing the former commissioner, Emerson Shore. So Emerson Shore had taken over the ropes as commissioner of the WAF, and right on our first live show, he got booted out of that spot by his father, Howard Shore, who decided to come back in and take a more active role as commissioner. And then it seemed like Howard Shore, as commissioner, had Dolf Signall as his favored wrestler, but that ended last week, and now it seems that the commissioner likes the current champion, which is Greupthinck, who is the head of the committee. So Dolf Signall has re-embraced his favorite status and looking to maybe to perhaps form a team here with Emerson Shore, as we've just gotten word that our main event of the evening is actually going to be a tag team match between Dolf Signall and Emerson Shore taking on the committee. So with that in mind, let's see what happens with their interview segment. So the crowd cheering for both of these people here. And let's see what they do. 36. Uh-oh, the guest forgets a script and he improvises. Oh, so so Emerson Shore is gonna do a shoe interview, and if it's odd, he's gonna lose a TV grade, but if it's even, he gains a TV grade. So let's see. And it's even. All right, so he comes out and works up the crowd, and so his TV grade is going to go up to B. The crowd eats it up, and he says that he is ready to put the committee in their place and return the championship to Dolf Signall. So there we go. So that will be our main event of the night. So the committee, it's actually going to be Zip It and Leave who are going to be coming out. But however, the WAF champion, Greupthinck, is going to be at ringside. So let's see. Let me just get this set up, change up the hotbox, and then we are all set for our main event. All right, let me just check on the comments, make sure I didn't miss anything. All right, so let's see, a question about the specialty card. No, there is no skill, or yeah, so basically the specialty think of it as a wrestler's, not their finishing move, but maybe their setup move. So yes, they just, if they have it, which I believe every card the wrestler has it. So it's just, yeah, it's one of their signature moves that they do somewhere during the match, you know, that they're known for, but not their big finishing move that results in a pinfall or a submission. So, all right, so here we go. Tag team match between Dolf Signall and Emerson Shore taking on Zip It and Leave of the Committe with the WAF Champion Greupthinck on the outside. Let's see, tensions are high. We're going to go to Highlight Reel R for the pre-match. Alright, so let's see what happens. 46. Let's see, the face is sent to Matt in mid-statement by accident, and the face lies there. Heel delivers D6 kicks to Face's body and moves that many spaces. Oh, wow. So Dolf Signall in the ring, and he gets jumped by all three members of the Committe before the bell rings. But they just get in 2 hits before he's able to get back up, and then the ref rings the bell, and now we are officially underway. So, all right, so here we go. Oh, and we're going to go right to a wild card. Our first card here, so wild card on a tag team. And we get a 31. All right. Is he a favorite? Yes, he is. Crowd is pumped up. The wrestler and the partner. So they'll get... Zip It is in the ring first. They'll get him backed into the corner. Oh, my! And they hit a couple of tag team moves. And let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wow, that definitely gets the crowd pumped up. Let's see. Oh, but Zip It is able to escape and get a hot tag in. So Leave comes in and scores a point against Dolf Signall. And let's see what happens now. Helped. Well, they are both helped. The Committe helped by their group. So Greupthinck trips up Dolf Signall from the outside, and Leave nails him with a big hit for 2 points. And let's see if there is a tag. No tag, so still Leave against Signall. And another wild card result. Let's see, 34. Is he mean? No, he is not. Let's see. Oh, it's a disqualified result, but I'm going to ignore that because of this is our main event here. Let's see, what would it be? All right, we're just going to say that nothing happens there because I want this to go to a resolution. All right, so heavy, neither wrestler heavy. TV move. All right, TV move, definitely Dolf Signall. He's going to hit a 4-point, gets Leave locked into a big chin lock. Let's see, yeah, so he's around the corner. Getting him set up, let's see, and there'll be no tag. So they'll stay in the ring. Strong. Let's see, they are both strong, so Leave's gonna break out of the headlock. Hit him in the gut with an elbow, scores a point. What's the tag gonna be? Oh, a hot tag, but Dolf Signall with the hot tag. And here comes Emerson Shore. The crowd on its feet. He's gonna score a point. Almost has Leave in a compromising position. Oh, but there's the cheat quality. Gets a low blow in, and that stops Shore's momentum. Let's see, and there is going to be no tag, so it's Leave against Emerson Shore. Mean. Let's see, hits opponent with a thug-like fist drop. 2 points. Uh-oh, here comes the Committe. 5. Oh, so it's going to be a tag, so now Zip It is in against Shore. Helped. Let's see. Oh, well, they are both helped, but the Committe is still behind. Oh, and it's going to be a 3-point attack. So Zip It has Emerson Shore pinned thanks to his his interview segment, he is now up to a B, so he needs a 26 to kick out. One. Oh, and he does. He kicks out on 1. Crowd cheering. Let's see. And he is going to tag in Dolf Signall. So here we go. Signall against Zipit. And we're going to go to a wild card reading. It's a 46. Let's see. Is he powerful? Yes, he is. Oh, he takes both members of the opposing tag team and does a head cracker, dropping both of them to the floor for 3 points. Oh, boy. All right, so now he's got Zipit pinned. Let's see. He needs a 26 or less to kick out. 1, 2. Oh, and he does. Oh, boy. So Zipit just manages to kick out. There's no tag, so still Signall. Let's see. Oh my. Let's see. The wrestler that hit the previous move. So that's going to be Signall. He's going to hit his signature. So he calls for the Signall moment. A diving DDT. 3 points, but he just needed 1. So now he signals to the crowd for his finisher, the turn signal. And he does. He delivers. And there is no way that Zipit is getting up from that. 1, 2, 3. And there we go. So the team of Dolf Signall and Emerson Shore, they defeat the Committe in a tag team match. Greupthinck on the outside is not happy. Let's see what happens in the post-match. We're going to go to Highlight Reel X. And let's see what happens there. 15. The winning wrestler is extremely agitated about what he feels his opponent's questionable tactics. Increases grudge grade by 3 points. So Signall will gain 3 points. Shore will gain 3 points, so he's up to a 4 for his grudge. So there we go. That is the end of the show. And you just know that this rivalry is not over between Dolf Signall and the son of the commissioner, Emerson Shore, and the Committe with the backing of the commissioner. So they lost tonight, but only in a tag team match. So the title's still with Greupthinck, and who knows what will happen next week. So all right, guys. So next week, Shawn Banner will be he will be in the ring in action with his secret partner, or perhaps a secret manager. You'll have to stay tuned to see. You know that there will be something going on between the Committe and Dolf Signall. Greupthinck is definitely gonna hang on to the title as long as he can. He's not going to try to give Signall a fair shot. We'll see what happens there. And then, of course, who knows what will happen during the rest of the show. We'll have, of course, the Signal of Truth interview segments. We'll probably have another tag match, although who knows who Freakenstein Jr.'s tag partner will be. Perhaps he will have a special partner next week. So, all right, guys. So that is all for now. Thank you guys for tuning in. This Monday Night Tights has been a lot of fun. I've been really happy with how people have responded to it. So I'm going to keep doing this on Monday nights. I'll see you guys tomorrow for the news. And then I will also be doing a show this Friday, doing a video for Breakaway Football. So 2 more videos coming at you this week. So, all right, guys. Until then, thanks so much for tuning in. Get out there, have fun, play games. Happy Veterans Day. And I will see you after further review. Have a good night, everybody.